Picture this. A scorching 92-degree afternoon in Evergreen Meadows, where Reggie Thornton, our sweat-drenched, 280-pound HOA president, points at my wife Elena's light linen tank top like she's packing explosives. Bylaw 14D violation. Sleeveless attire disrupts visual harmony. He bellows across the promenade, motioning his 2 weekend warriors in knockoff tactical vests forward with zip ties already out. We're 30 steps from our own porch on private property, and this clown is treating her like a public menace. We'd moved here for peace after Elena's last overseas extraction left her right shoulder scarred and heat-sensitive. Long sleeves trigger nerve pain documented in her federal medical file. I'd stayed quiet before because Evergreen Meadows looked serene, white fences, oak-lined paths. But the HOA had already smeared me once with false rumors of pattern disruption after I trimmed my hedge 2 inches too short. I observed, analyzed, said nothing while Reggie built his little empire. That changed instantly. Flipped open her FBI badge. Victim Liaison, International Recovery Division, Tier B certified, and held it up. Reggie's fake cops froze mid-step. He blinked, took 2 waddling steps back, his polyester vest straining over his belly, muttering about credential verification protocols. The zip ties dangled uselessly. He backed away without apology, just a clipped "the board will follow up," his voice cracking like a bad bluff. Inside, Elena locked herself in the bathroom, cold water running to steady her breathing, the same ritual after any uniform confrontation. I opened my laptop and quietly traced the HOA portal. Dozens of violations popped up. An elderly lady cited for an oversized sun hat silhouette. A kid's chalk art labeled graffiti. Then Elena's own photo from last week, grainy, elevated angle, captioned inappropriate outerwear, community aesthetics review, timestamped by Reggie's own CSC officer ID. He'd been watching her. The next morning, HOA Secretary Linda Voss showed up trembling, folder in hand. "He bypassed review," she whispered. "Emergency session tonight, no residents allowed." New rules targeting false authority displays and banning external agency interference. Reggie was rewriting bylaws to retaliate against a federal agent, terrified of exposure. Linda slipped us 3 months of hidden minutes proving he'd rerouted resident ring cams into his illegal low-frequency CSC radio network, 163.4 megahertz, mimicking federal compression formats, completely unlicensed. At the packed quarterly meeting, Reggie stood pompous behind the podium in full fake uniform, sweating rivers, declaring the Civic Safety Corps must become permanent charter law for structural safeguards. I stood. I played intercepted radio chatter, his voice barking mark zone for visual discord, while syncing hidden lamppost cameras. Residents gasped as I revealed photos of their own kids cued for public shaming on the Liberty plaque. Reggie's niece included, tagged for a 2-piece swimsuit. His face purpled. Personal vendetta. Elena stepped forward, badge glinting. Unlicensed frequencies, impersonating federal overlays, harvesting private cameras without consent. That's not order, Reggie. That's a felony. Linda stood. I second suspending all CSC operations pending audit. Hands shot up everywhere. Motion passed overwhelmingly. 2 FCC agents entered through the side door, report in hand. Reggie deflated like a punctured parade float, clipboard trembling as they escorted him out. No one followed. Weeks later, the Liberty plaque was replaced by a simple cedar bench with a bronze plate. No order without consent. The neighborhood breathed again. Kids drew chalk art freely, porches stayed personal. Elena finally sat on our swing without flinching. True or false? Reggie Thornton was genuinely protecting community harmony, or was he just a power-drunk bully hiding behind bylaws while trampling real rights?